Welcome back to the Possibility Storm. I'm your hostess Lane, and we're back with our last competitive pauper EDH pod of the year. Returning guest Jonathan joins us along with new guest GatorbaitTV, another well-known cPDH brewer in the community. Joey fills out the pod and is still dipping his toes in the format, but has been enjoying it. We have a couple of very powerful lists brought by the guys, along with a database list being piloted by Joey, and then there's me playing my own personal brew. Shenanigans are sure to ensue. I hope you enjoy. If you like what I do and want to support the channel, there are a few ways to do so. Shirts are up on Bonfire, playmats are available through Inked Gaming. I have affiliate links through TCG Player and Ultra Sleeves. Direct support in various tiers is handled over on Patreon, and we stream every Saturday on Twitch from 1 to 4 p.m. PST. And of course, liking, subscribing, and commenting on my videos here is an easy way to help out. Links to everything will be in the description below. Now with that said, let's check out the deck lists. First up this time is Jonathan running the very powerful Tatyova deck. A typical Simic list, it has the ability to ramp like crazy and draw cards as well, meaning that we're going to be in trouble pretty quickly. While grinding insane amounts of value, eventually we run into Peregrine Drake and Mystic Sanctuary loops, which in turn draws the deck due to Tatyova's abilities, and then Jonathan will capsize all of our permanents to hand and swing out with all of his creatures to kill us. Sounds like fun. Next up is Gator, who is running the fantastic pair of commanders Armix and Dargo. Armix is amazing removal on a stick, which can really stop anyone from having a board state, while Dargo is a sacrifice outlet and eventually gets cast for 1 mana, while being a big beater that can kill with commander damage very quickly. There are a number of control elements that hurt our hand size, force us to sacrifice our creatures, and generally make for a bad time. Hopefully this means keeping the Tatyova in check. I'm coming in third, and I brought my Najal list to the table. This is my second attempt at making the spell Dragon's approach work in cPDH, as when I first built the deck I went with Lozan as the commander, and though it was fine, Najal makes all of our approaches instant speed threats, along with allowing us to copy spells for the low price of 2 mana. Our goal is to try and cast 5 copies of the spell so that we can exile them from our grave, and tutor up big dragons like Swordcourse Serpent or Fang Dragon to finish out the game. Otherwise we have a control shell that allows us to counter threats or otherwise remove them, and Najal is a pretty big beater as well, so sometimes throwing Cloud of the Dominus on it can speed up the clock while also giving it protection. Last but not least is Joey piloting the cPDH database list Azra Oddsmaker. This deck revolves around being able to get in for damage with creatures and activating the Oddsmaker ability to discard a card and then draw 2. Otherwise it has cards you would expect that give the Monarch or Initiative, Edicts, and finishers like Crypt Rats and Grey Merchant of Asphodel. So there you have it. Let's see who takes the cPDH crown this time. You can take it away, John.
Alright, I'll draw for turn. Play an island and pass.
Draw. Let's play Sulphur's Mire and pass turn.
I'll draw, play a mountain, and pass.
Alright, I'll draw. I'll play a tapped Cinder Barrens and pass.
Draw. Play a land. I will tap 2 here, and I'm gonna basic land cycle this Metal Journey. I'll get a forest and pass.
Draw. A swamp, tap 2, and do a prismatic lens. And if that resolves, pass turn.
So my turn. Draw. We'll play a command tower into an arcane signet. And then I'll pass.
Sorry, anybody have any graveyard or any cards in their graveyard yet?
Yeah, I've got this. Mental Journey.
Alright. Yeah, I'll Bazooka Bog you then. Tapped.
Sure.
Oh, the big play.
Big plays, and I'll pass.
Alright, sure. Play first. Tap 2. Gonna play this Guardian Idol tapped. And I'll pass.
Let's draw. Right, let's go our 1 mountain. Let's go 2 into Mindstone. Then we're gonna go 1, 2, 3 into Navigational Orb. And if that is good, I'll pass turn.
Tap draw. Play an island. Tap 3 for a Bonder's Ornament. And I would like to tap 1 for a Ponder. Look at top 3.
What you thinking about?
Life, the universe. Yeah, that's a pretty easy shuffle. And I'll draw. And I will pass turn.
It's not the Oddsmaker.
You're muted again, but
No, I'm gonna play this vampire first, so I can get, maybe get some value out of the Oddsmaker when I do play it.
Yeah.
And then I'll ship it. That's it.
I'm gonna play a Simic Locket. And then
burn?
I'll pass my turn.
Let's go 2, pop the Navigation Orb. It's going to get 2 gates. 1 is going to go into play, and 1 is going to go into my hand. So we're going to get Basilisk Gate, and we're going to get Cliff Gate come into play tapped, and then the other color will be a Swamp. So it'll produce a red or a black. We'll play the Basilisk Gate. 2, let's try to play our Dust Legion Zealot. I will lose a life and draw a card. If that's okay, I will pass turn.
Untap, draw. Let's play another island. Cast my commander. I will just pass there.
We got the odds.
You keep forgetting to unmute yourself there, buddy.
God damn it. Yeah, sorry. Every time. I'm sick right now, so I don't want to make you guys hear me coughing and shit. So my fault. Trigger the Oddsmaker. Go to combat. Trigger the Oddsmaker. Targeting the vampire. I'm gonna pitch. Unfortunately, the Skull Rend, which I'll just keep my graveyard up here, and then I'll attack Islane with a 4/1.
I mean, clearly I'm not going to block.
All right, I'll draw 2 cards. Neither of those is a land, and I will pass.
Alright, please be a land.
Haven't drawn a single land yet.
Gonna play a Unstable Obelisk.
Yep.
And I'll tap 3, play a Secrets of the Golden City. I do not ascend, unfortunately, but I'll draw 2 cards. Also, no land for turn, and I'll pass.
We'll untap. Let's draw. Let's play a Swamp. Alright. I think I'm drawing all the lands that you're not drawing over there, Joey. I'm going to attempt to cast a Cryptrax.
I don't like that.
I'm going to attempt to attack you, Islan, for 1.
What kind of trickery is this?
It means he gets to blow up Crit Rat for 1 less if you block.
So I'll take 1.
And then main phase 2, we're going to black, pop the rat.
For 4 damage? Yep.
4 damage.
I will respond only by casting this Faithless Looting. Not to, wow. Jack shit. We'll discard this island and this Seat of the Synod. That'll go to grave as well. And yeah, looks like the board's getting cleared.
Yep. Everybody takes 4 as well. And then, yep, pass turn.
Alright, untap, draw. 3 for an Is It Locket, and then 3 for a Dragon's Approach. Y'all take 3. I'll pass. It would have been 6 if somebody didn't interfere.
I'll untap and draw.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, I mean, it's not on the board. It didn't happen, right?
Yeah.
I could see it on your board.
Alright, I'll tap 3 for a Ponder's Ornament.
Hey,
Kind of
Wander
a land.
buddies.
Yeah, it's kind of a land.
That's the land you have to spend your whole turn on. I'll
Yeah.
pass.
Alright, please top deck a land. Hey, that's nice. I would like to play my commander.
Yes.
And then I'll drop a land.
Yes.
Which will draw me a card and gain me a life. And then I'll pass.
End of turn. I'm going to try to snuff that out.
Yep, sure.
Damn,
A good 8.
ruthless.
Draw. I'm gonna try to play a Marcus into Wellspring. Get a swamp. See here. We're gonna go 1. We're going to pop our Mind Stone to draw a card.
Sounds
Draw.
like a Dargo turn.
Yep. Then we're going to float a colorless mana. And then we're going to sacrifice. And we're going to sacrifice. And we're gonna pay 1. And cast Dargo. Trigger the Wellspring.
Yep.
Dargo on the stack. And I will get a swamp. I'm gonna go for a Armix as well. Yeah, I'll pass turn.
Tap, draw. Let's play this Great Furnace. His land for turn. I guess we're gonna be friends, Joey. You gonna draw a card? Draw a card.
It's not a May, he's forced to draw a card.
Yep. Dragon's Approach. We take 3.
Cool.
I'll pass.
Yep.
If only I could get a land, man. You know, this whole turn would be great. I'm gonna tap for 3 for Oubliette, I guess.
If you take this Dargo, we're dead to Dragon's Approach.
Take the Dargo, take the Dargo,
Take the Dargo.
Yeah, I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure the Dargo is the thing to take.
The saddest of days.
I'll pass.
Alright, draw. Play a land. Gonna cast Deep Analysis, targeting myself. I'll play this Algord Shieldmate. It is not soul bonded to anything. And then I'll pass my turn.
Alright, let's untap. Let's draw. I'm going to tap 2, and I'm going to buff up Armix. So he'll have 2 gates, so he'll be 5. And I'm going to attempt to come in at you, Islan, with no trigger. So they are land, and we'll try and cast a Pestilence. And if that's good, I will pass turn.
Tap draw. Oh, I'm just gonna pass the turn.
Still no land, boys. I'm in trouble here.
Oh no.
I'll play this Crypt Rats, and I'll pass.
Alright, my turn. Draw. Let's deal with the Pestilence. I'm gonna cast a Conclave Naturalist.
Deal 1 to everything.
Bye-bye, Crypt Rats.
And your target?
Pestilence.
Would I?
And then I'll also soul bond it so they both have hexproof. Land for turn of Forest. 4 for a kicked twice Everflowing Chalice. Combat. Islane is a 2/3.
In response to you going to combat,
Oh, sure.
I would like to cast a breath weapon. So that should kill your hexproof thing and Armix.
That will.
And I guess you don't have combat anymore. Sorry.
Yeah, I don't. So, so I'll just pass.
It's untap. I guess we just go for our next again. Pass turn.
On your end step, I would like to pay 4, and me and Joey will draw a card.
Alright. Give me a land.
And then I'll move my turn. And draw another card.
Not a land.
I still have lands to burn despite drawing cards. Recast my commander.
Look at that free mana for a Dragon's Approach.
It is convenient. I really wish I could copy it, though. Thing is, I could do it at instant speeds now, so I will just pass and do it later.
I'll untap and draw. God fucking damn it, dude. This is insane. Alright,
I've drawn you 2 extra cards, too.
tap 2 for Bloodseeker. Tap 2 more for a Guildsworn Prowler.
I don't even know what that is.
Me
It's
either.
a death touch. When it dies, if it wasn't blocking, draw a card.
Oh, okay, cool.
And then I'll pass the turn.
Alright, draw. Cast. Oh, paid 2 extra. My commander. I'll lose a life for Bloodseeker, I assume.
Yep.
But I'll gain it back with this land drop. Alright, I'll pass my turn here.
End of turn. I'm going to try to
Can't you see it?
throw your Tatyova.
I'll respond to this, I guess. I'm going to cast Displace, targeting both my creatures.
I'll respond. I'll terminate the Tatyova.
Alright, so Tatyova will die, and then Displace will flicker my Naturalist. Let's hit Islane's Bonder's Ornament.
You'll also lose a life when your creature re-enters.
Yep. Alright, still passing the turn.
Draw. 1, 2. Let's pump the Armix to a 5. Move to combat. And
I guess I'll respond here and just cast my Dragon's Approach.
Okay, yeah. So we all take 3, and I will attack you, Islane. For 3, trigger the Armix. I will discard down a Swamp.
Yeah, it's enough.
And then I'll play a Spell Bomb. I will pass turn.
Alright, move to my turn, draw. God damn it, stop with the fucking lands, dude. Play an island.
Quite frankly, I'm jealous of you. So, I don't know.
I mean, I got 2 cards in hand, one of them's a land. The other is this Dragon's Approach.
Are you casting that?
I am. Pop the locket, and it's draw 2.
Pop, lock, and drop it, you know.
I drew yet another land. I'll have you know. It's fucking amazing. I'll pass turn.
Tap and draw. There it is. Look what I got, guys.
Hey.
I did it. It's a mountain.
Alright, let's get him now.
Now you're gonna win the game. You're just gonna run it.
He does have 7 cards in hand. He's got...
I do have mana. I'd like to tap 5 for this Grey Merchant.
Oh.
Oh.
Does that kill me? It's
I
1,
think it's
2,
6.
3,
It's
4,
6. Yeah, my combat
5,
will kill you then. Yeah.
6.
6 damage, yikes.
Oh crap! I'll
Yeah, I've got no response.
I'll pop the spell bomb hitting Jonathan's graveyard
Sure. Oh, there goes my deep analysis.
and draw. Oh yeah, I'm dead.
So I'll gain 18. Yeah, then I'll go to Beat Street. And I will send the 2-1 at Gator. and I'll send my
Douche.
1/1 at you, Isleen. Yeah, I'll pass the turn there. That was my big play.
Gonna cast a High Tide.
Oh.
Island's now tapped for 2 mana.
Uh-oh.
Cast Tatyova for the 3rd time. 1, 2, 3. For a Spoils of Victory.
No response.
It gets me Mystic Sanctuary. ETB of Mystic Sanctuary. I'll put back, I don't know, High Tide, I guess. And then I'll draw it with Tatyova and gain 1 life. I would then like to cast Ghostly Flicker and go Infinite. So, I'll explain the combo. Ghostly Flicker will flicker these two lands, which will put Ghostly Flicker on top, and then Tatyova will draw it and also draw another card.
Okay, so you...
And then once I've decided I've drawn enough cards, and it also makes infinite mana because these both tap for 2 blue because of the High Tide, I can then start flickering an artifact instead to gain infinite mana without drawing cards. This is so I've got to play around this this Bloodseeker. It will be Capsize. Here it is. Let's bounce.
What do you even need
everyone's
to capsize
permanents.
for me anyway?
All your lands.
Well, right, they're all tapped anyway. Like, I have nothing to do. Like, you don't even need to go that far.
I need to kill you guys by combat eventually. So I'm going to
Right.
bounce all your permanents to your hands.
I mean, I'm
And
already
I'm gonna-
dead. You can kill me with your 1 creature, so it's more...
Yeah,
wow,
and
you
then
killed Joey.
eventually I'll kill you with my 4/4s and or with all my other creatures, which I've got enough.
Yeah. You got it.
Good game.